Welcome back, guys, to a brand new Disney Heroes Battle Mode video. And I'm going to be answering a question in this one, which I get asked a lot. And that is, what is your opinion on the best way of spending diamonds? So obviously, guys, there's no facts on the best way of spending diamonds. This is just my opinion on what I think is the best way to use your diamonds. And this is basically just a retouch on it, because I did it last year and a lot of you quite enjoyed it. So I'm going to be talking over the course of this video about how to spend your diamonds. Now, I'm not going to be talking about how to earn them in this video. I can cover that if you want me to, the easiest way to get diamonds, but I'm just going to be talking about the best way to spend them. Now, obviously, look up here, I've got 4,600. That isn't exactly loads, but it isn't not loads, if you see what I mean. Because obviously, most of the high-end people in this game will have thousands and thousands of diamonds. But I get a steady rate, and I'm always having the correct amount of diamonds whenever I need to spend diamonds. Like, I'm never under. So I'm going to start off with the first fact here, the very first big fact, and I cannot stress this one enough. Within crates, guys, do not, whatever you do not ever buy the diamond crate, because what you're looking at, okay, I understand Kermit's there, it's quite tempting because he is the greatest thing alive, but you're spending 2,600 diamonds to grab a diamond crate. And okay, yes, you're guaranteed a single character, which is obviously great, but there is a very high chance you're going to get one of the new characters. And this is something you might not know if you are a new player in this game. When this game first came out, there were 3-star characters, there are 4-star characters. So for example, if I go to Mike, this is something very naughty, and obviously they never address this, and only the long-term players will know. So if I go to Mike, I've got 930 spare shards. Now, you might be asking why. Okay, yes, he's been in the game for quite a long time, but Mike, I believe, was a 3-star character to unlock. So what that means is that when you unlock him, you get enough shards to get him up to 3 stars, because it requires 30 or somewhere around there to unlock him initially. So yeah, so now whenever you open a diamond crate, they're very naughty because every character in the game is 1 star. So for example, Kermit's 1 star, he's not 2 stars, not 3 star. Every single new hero is a 1-star hero. You can see 1 star, 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 1 star. And there's a reason that they do that. And it's very naughty, I think, especially for long-term players. It's because every time you unbox a hero, you only get 7 shards. Which is dirty, because 7 shards is not useful at all. So, bringing me back to my point, is when you do the 10 times open, if you get Kermit, you're only going to get 7 shards. It's not even enough to get him 2 stars. Nowhere enough. It's not even enough to get him 1 star, actually. But yeah, so do not open diamond crates. I cannot stress that enough. Don't do it. Okay, point number 2 on what not to do. I wouldn't really suggest opening VIP crates either. Okay, they are better than diamond crates, but you can get a lot of trash in there. So the best thing to do with diamonds, guys, is to save up for these types of crates that pop up. So you can see here below my head that there's a battle mode badge crate. So this one, let's say, might not actually be one of the better ones, but they do the recruitment selector crates. They're fantastic because you can always see what 30 shards you're going to get for heroes. They're brilliant. Those are the ones I spend my diamonds on a lot. They also do the pot of gold chest, which is also fantastic. So I would always recommend that you use your diamonds for limited time event pop-ups or limited time event chests. Yes, I know that means you might have to wait an extra couple of days, but in this game, I really cannot stress, do not spend diamonds on the diamond crate. So this one's quite good. So you're going to get 5 badges for 800 diamonds, right? You might not think that's great, but obviously everything's RNG in this game, guys. If you were to get, because when you do buy 5, you get one of the highest ones. So that means you're going to get a badge which is potentially for a character who's on red, what's the maximum now? Red 15, red 16, and those badges can use like 11. I've seen some badges use like 12,000 stamina. So that's actually going to be really good. But what you could consider, guys, instead of spending 800 diamonds in here, is that you could just rinse it all through on stamina. Now, this is by far the best thing that you can spend your diamonds on. 50, 50, 100, 100. That's what I recommend you do every day. You're spending 200 diamonds a day on stamina, guys. And what that's going to do is give you, obviously, stamina. And that's going to transfer into XP, it's going to transfer into gold, it's going to transfer into badge bits. So this is the biggest win-win possible. So now just to show you what I mean, let's find a character I'm working on. So I can't do Ian at the moment, Hayes on red 14. So Winnie the Pooh here, right? So I'm just going to go into here, I've spent my diamonds, I'm going to raid. See, now I'm going to raid, right, Powercraft, and I have got 1,700 XP from that, 750,000 gold, and just all the other bits, XP, shards. You know, it's the best thing to spend diamond on. It's basically just a straight conversion, guys. Diamonds to XP, money, badges. That, I probably say this every time I do these videos, that is still by far the best thing you can physically spend your diamonds on. Yes, it means you're not going to get those extra shards for a character that you really like, but honestly, guys, you are going to progress further in the game doing this technique. There's always going to be more to earn. There's always going to be more to unlock. So it is very, very, very important to do this. Because there, look, just from that, spending 200 diamonds, I'm already 2 badges up on Winnie the Pooh, which is brilliant. And I guess another thing which I would have to put a big, big no-no on is spending diamonds on skill points. So you can do 10 like that. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just be patient. Just be patient. Because you can just close the game, pop off to the loo, come back, bang, most of your skill points have rejigged. Yes, I know it's very painful because they keep increasing the level cap to actually get the characters up to good levels. But that is something I would never recommend doing, is buying skill points, because they're so easy to obtain normally. So then we're going to carry through. And another thing which is quite important, yes, I did, good, I was hoping to unlock this, was, 4 more for ham, lovely, was to go into the black market. Now, this is one of the greatest places, single greatest places that you can spend diamonds. Now, I know I said don't use them on diamond crates, but these are going to be straight conversions to characters that you want. So this is a nice little shortcut that really isn't going to be using too many of your diamonds. So in here, unfortunately, I've got no characters that I need to buy, but still, for the sake of the example, I can show you here. So we've got 4 characters. There's always 4 in the black market. Ever since they redid the black market, guys, it's really good now. And then they also have red skill points. Now, I really dislike city watch in this game because it's very, very broken. So it's very, very nice when a character that you like appears in the shop. I would honestly recommend buying the red skill points, because sometimes you might not have keys in city watch, your team might struggle. Getting these power-ups are really useful to kind of push further in city watch as well and actually obtain more. So I think all of it's quite good in here. Never buy, I don't recommend buying badge bits in here, guys. Just because you get so many of the other tokens to do that. Then you can do your free refresh depending on what VIP level you're on. So I can see in here, guys, I can actually grab free for Wasabi, who's a new character. I'm doing that. Because number one, I do it because I like to make videos on unlocking them and trying them out, leveling them up. But that is quite nice. So in something like that, guys, you are guaranteed shards for that character. Guaranteed. Nice and easy. There's not a lot more to say. Guaranteed shards there. And then the same thing applies to the mega market. Now, the mega market has a lot more options. So what do I recommend you spend your diamonds on in the mega market? Now, if you are a new player in the game, I do recommend you spend diamonds on XP, because it will shoot you up levels. It doesn't do too much for me now, and I really don't care for leveling up now. I mean, for the love of God, I'm on level 225. I need to upgrade characters' skills. It's a never-ending cycle. But yeah, from that, it is good for lower level players. I do fully recommend that. And then if we go back, never buy the memory tickets, never buy the tokens, never buy the disc power, it's not worth the amount. Mission speed ups aren't bad if you're impatient, but once again, you don't need to do that because you can just wait. Some of the badges aren't awful, but once again, I'd rather spend that on stamina, then you're going to get XP, badges, money, character XP. You're going to get everything from that. Then you always do the free refresh in here and see what we got again. So unfortunately, I'm not able to actually show you my favorite thing that pops up in these shops. But what I do recommend you always spend your diamonds on in the mega market is whenever the stamina pops up in here, it's normally like 30 stamina potions for like 300 diamonds, which is fantastic. And then obviously you can hold on to those as well to use in a Fortnite network event, or, you know, any event when there's double drops or anything like that. So it is quite good in that sense. I wouldn't really ever recommend buying gold, guys, either. It's kind of one of those sort of non-events. And then, yeah, that's kind of the most important things. And I also like to buy the first supply crate every week. It's 240 diamonds and you're guaranteed a badge, which is very, very good to help in the long run with all of your characters, basically. Now, I've been a little bit inactive in the City Watch, in the invasion this week, because I have not had the time to focus on it. But you can basically just blast through it in about 10 minutes on your, you know, when you're on a phone, you can just quickly bing, 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 and just crush through everything without even having to think about what's going on, really, which is always quite a nice thing. So yeah, it's, you know, it's relatively easy. It is important to level up. I've still got 2 days. I normally tend to just smash it out on a Friday, and just try and get as far as possible. So yeah, it's not too bad, guys. So yeah, that, I hope you've taken away something from this video which has helped you. And I also want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you spend your diamonds on and what you would recommend spending diamonds on. Because, you know, guys, it's only my opinion. You guys might have other ways that you like to spend diamonds or other techniques that you like to do. So yeah, I'm very curious to hear what you guys think should and shouldn't be done. And I will see all of you beautiful people in the next one. I hope this has answered the question for everyone who's been asking me about it. And yeah, see you beautiful people in the next one.